Yo, what's the vibes? You niggas know what it is. We here, 315 the Loud Pack. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I got a special one for y'all today. I got a special one. I'm here with the one and only. Y'all already know who it is. No, y'all don't. But I'm here with Antoine Spratt, the news guy. What's up, man? I'm glad to have you on. Thank you for coming on to the podcast, bro. I've been wanting you to come on for a little while, and it's like
long time.
you acting like you fucking so busy that you can't even pull up to your bro shit. Like that's crazy.
But you know I'm busy. But I'm here. It's been a long time, but I'm here.
I appreciate you. You definitely here. We here now. But speaking of news and shit, we gonna get right into it and shit. How long you been doing the news thing and everything?
I mean, I've been doing gathering news for a long time now. I have a lot of experience with doing that. Started out, sending pictures and videos to the Utica OD. I was freelancing doing that. I was working in the TV industry, WUTR up at the TV station, and then now
Okay.
here I am, all by myself, independent.
Okay, that's what's up. But it's crazy because it's got so big and people really go. Anytime something happens, people really go right to your page to look for the news and the latest on the details of, why those streets is blocked off on James or what happened on John Street. They'll even tag you in some shit. I'll see them tag you and be like, hey, Anton, what happened on this street? I'm like, damn, get him here a chance. Or if he knew, he'll have it out. But that's what's up. You got to follow him like that. But let's go back. You said you used to send pictures of WTR. So it just started off as like a photography thing or like what
No,
you
no,
do, videos?
yeah.
Or?
Well, photos, yeah. I was sending photos to Utica OD first.
Utica OD.
Then, I ended up doing WUTR at the TV station. But under my name right now, I've been doing that. This month make a year that I've been doing it under my name. Giving people the news in the communities.
That's what's up. What's up? We got to give a huge round of applause for that because you do your thing, man, and it be so accurate and everything that you put out is just good information that it's always on point. So I gotta give you a shout out for that. And now that you got a following like this, I mean, how many followers do you got? How'd you get it up to this?
I mean, I think it's like over 8,000 followers right now.
8,000.
The thing I want to say from that is one follower is good for me. If I know I got somebody watching and I'm engaging one person, that's good enough for me. But 8,000 people, I don't know those people, but it's great to have support. So
Oh yeah, that gotta feel good. You know what I mean? You're doing what you like to do. You putting out the information and just to have that feedback and people support and sharing. That gotta feel good. I mean, of course, but 8,000. I'm trying to get there. Shit, that's what's up, man. You'll be up to 10,000 in no time. Then up to 20, 100,000, and taking off.
I'm sure you'll get there.
You're taking off. I hope so. But you know what it is? That it's the consistency. Yes.
Dedication and
being consistent and then putting out that content for the people that already follow you and then to build and get that new fan base.
Exactly.
That's what it is though, exactly what it is. But you put out all this news and you got a fan base. How do you get out all this news? Like, is it just you, a one-man band? You got a team? How you get out all this news and be everywhere all the time? Like, how do you do that?
Yeah, right now it's just me, all by myself. I'm doing everything independent. I do rely on some people that hit me up in my inbox when something go down, when I'm not listening to the police scanner, or if I'm at my primary job. But I have people that definitely will reach out to me and let me know if something's going down in a certain spot, and if I have the time and energy to get there to the scene, I'll get there. Most of the time I'm there. I'm at the scene most of the time. So
that's what's up. That's what's up. So it's just you by yourself, which I knew that. I just wanted the people to know that it's you by yourself and you capturing all this great fucking stories, getting these great shots. That's you behind the photos, recording,
videos, the writing,
editing, and you put it out. You do all of this by yourself.
Everything all by myself.
You gotta get that. You get a Ric Flair move for that because that takes a lot, man. And even me being in it, like the podcast thing, I'm new to it, but I don't do all the editing by myself, shooting it, going out, and then yours is time sensitive. You have to be on the scene and get it out into the people in a timely manner because nobody, of course, want no news from yesterday or 3 days ago.
Stale news.
They need to know as it's happening. Yo, Antoine, why is this on this street?
Now? Breaking news. Happening now. Obviously, if it's happening within a minute, breaking news. I don't know nothing. I don't know no details. I'm gonna work hard as possible to get the details for you.
Okay.
When I do an update. So
it's a difference. So breaking news means it's out. Here's what I got. I don't know too many details, but this is what's happening.
I'm gonna work hard at getting the information for it.
And what's your other segment? The ones where you got more details and stuff. Is that with the
what the happening now
What's
said?
happening now? Yeah, happening
It's
now.
it's just happening now, meaning that it's happening. And I still got time to get information as well, but it's not a guarantee that I will um get more information. Like the breaking news, I definitely don't know nothing, but I'm definitely gonna get something out of it.
Yeah,
I'm 100% confident I'm gonna get
I'm working
information.
on
Right.
it.
So that's why I always use my line, stay tuned. Stay
Nice.
tuned. So
That's
yeah,
what's up, man. You doing a great job. I want to keep saying that because I can't say it enough.
thank you.
You do your thing on that. That's what's up. You actually had a page before this. A lot of people don't know that it was you behind it. You want to share a
Press
little bit on
record.
that?
Yeah, press record. I was under press record. And then I was doing that for a long time also. And I accidentally deleted the page, unfortunately,
That's
because I was
that.
trying to go in through the background and try to update some things. And I was trying to do like a little thing where I could do like a little timeout so that no way nobody can see when I'm updating, whatever. But anyhow,
Yeah.
I accidentally deleted it. It's history. It is what it is. But here I am under my own
I
name.
would have
And
been pissed the fuck off. I would, man, listen. Nobody would talk to me for a couple days. Nobody would have said that to me. I would have been pissed off because you said how many did you have on that older
I had
page?
like over 20 something thousand.
20,000.
Yeah.
God damn. That's what's up. And even if you had that same page right now, it would have been up. You probably been at 60,000. Who you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Who
it
knows?
definitely would have been up. But I think more people are gravitating towards me because it's a name and a
Yeah,
face
it's a
too.
face behind it.
Before
Yeah.
it wasn't a name and the
It
face.
was
It
more
was just
anonymous.
right. I was more anonymous. It was just press record with a little logo that said press record. But now
Yeah.
it's my name, Antoine Spratt, in the picture. You can see who I am.
I think it's just
So
that human thing. When people get that connection, it's just not only you getting the information, you get to see the dude who's doing it. You
right.
see him around. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if I go around town just because of my name and people say, "Hey, is that your brother? Do you know the guy who does the news?" I'm like, "Yes, that's my brother." But I'm pretty sure you be going places and people like, "Hey, this guy." That's what I say. That's why I started it off
All
like
the
that.
time. The other day I was at a company physical for my primary job, and a nurse came up to me and said, "Hey, are you the news guy?" That was one instance. I brought my car to the car shop, and that was another instance where the worker there asked if I was the news guy. Like, where they're starting to know who I am. It's kind of scary because I don't know who these people are, but they're knowing who I am. Like, that's what the fire department, the police
Yeah.
department, like they see me. Hey, Antoine, they're using my name.
But what you do is good though. So I wouldn't. I understand where it comes from and that impact. It's new. Like motherfuckers going, you going places, people just know you by your face. That's something totally new. So it's a good thing though. It ain't you putting out good news. It's informal. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing negative about it.
I mean,
It's in a good
I
way.
don't want to say good news. Breaking news, no such thing of positive breaking news.
Eh,
At least here in Utica.
I could be read that differently. Not good news. I mean, you putting out good content.
Yes, thank you.
You putting out good content. The news is correct. You know what I mean? I don't have to see something on your page and where you're like, "Oh, is that true? Or is this right? Can this?" I know and I see it from history because I know, he's giving out the right stuff that I can go there and it's a trusted source. So you're doing something good. So it shouldn't be so much scary. But I feel you just, it's new. It's like, motherfuckers, don't be
Yeah,
just so.
but I do have some stalkers. I'm not gonna lie. I do have some
Okay.
stalkers, yes, that's in my inbox that will constantly try to hit me up or send pictures of themselves and things of that
Not of
nature.
news and stuff.
That's not nothing to do with news or
No way.
yes, or and I'm like, I gotta be careful because I could just easily be walking outside somewheres and
Yeah.
the
Somebody
stalker could
jump
be
on
just
you.
watching me. It is what it is, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah,
And you only at 8,000. Now, imagine when you get to 80,000 or fuck
yeah,
800,000. Shit.
yeah. More exposure
I didn't
brings
know
more
that that was
problems.
happening. That's new for me. That's a news. That's a breaking one for me right there. I never heard that.
Yeah,
That's wild. So you gotta go off and keep the bitch off your spray, huh? Gotta
yeah.
keep that spray with you.
So I just try to be professional. I restrict so many people. Excuse me. I restrict a lot of people, believe it or not. Some people, how can I put it? It's like it's a service, but they're not paying for it. This is all free. I don't
Yeah.
get people I'm not being funded by anyone. So you get some people that feel like they got to put me to work. They
Yeah.
want me to investigate stuff or get me involved in stuff that
It has nothing
I
to do
don't
with
want to
me.
be involved in. My primary thing is breaking news, and that's like just letting people know what's happening in this instance. Or it's a crazy news cycle because 1 minute we could be talking about something serious that happened. Everything is serious, but 1 minute we could be talking about, for example, rest in peace to the 13-year-old that got killed by the police,
I'm
Wayne.
away.
Yes, we talking about that 1 minute, and the next we talking about a freaking police chase, a house fire. It's the cycle is a little a little crazy, but at the same time, we still hold on to everything that's
Yeah.
transpiring. You know.
But it's still got to be a good feeling of just getting the snooze out because it's something you like to do. It's something you enjoy doing. So it's not like it's like "Oh, another story or oh my
Yeah,
god. It's
I'm very passionate in what I do, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it could be a little draining.
yeah,
Um,
exhausting. I could imagine you doing this shit by yourself. What?
it could be a little exhausting sometimes. Sometimes I have to weigh, some things like, hey, what the Facebook, what my stats look like. If
Yeah,
Facebook is telling me, hey, we get the little notifications. Oh, you haven't posted in a while. I don't get those because I'm constantly posting.
yeah.
But sometimes the stats can go down.
Unlike
So
somebody else.
if I need my stats to stay in the green to keep it going up, whatever, um, or if it's in the green, whatever. If something happened, like let's say in the middle of the night, somebody hit me up in the middle of the night about something, an accident, whatever.
Yeah,
I have to make that decision. Like, okay, do I really want to go out there at freaking almost 1 o'clock in the morning to capture an accident? What's the
yeah.
severity of the accident? If people
Worth
die,
my time.
if it's police officers involved, something like that of that nature. It all depends, whatever. But that's where all what it all boiled down to.
Yeah.
So,
So I mean that's a good point, but overall though, you get a good warm welcome from the community, right? They're good to you. Like they like what you're
overall,
doing.
yes. Overall, a lot of people, you know, even news reporters, even the news anchors,
Yeah.
I see them in public. They're meeting me. They're happy to see me. Nice to meet you.
Where?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, so they want me to come work with them up at WKTV, but I've been at WTR and I don't really want to
Yeah.
really get back up in the studio. I feel like
Like that independent journey.
I like the independent, and I like to try to know, evolve and make it better than what I'm doing now. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, how is it like when you show up on the scene and you got your cameras out? How is the police reacting to you? How is the firefighters? How is that? Is the reaction positive? Are they upset that you there? Get into that a little bit. How was
I
that?
mean, I don't work with the police directly, more so indirectly,
Yeah.
the fire department indirectly, because I'm out there. They know that I'm a staple in the community. I'm part of the media. The media is part of first responders. We responded to the scene. When they're going to the scene, the rest of the journalists they're going too, whatever.
Yeah.
WKTV might be a little late, or whoever else they might be a little late, but I'm on it most of the time. I'm going there, but as soon as I pull my camera out, they already know who I am. They see me, like I said, the police officers they see me. They'll say, "Hey, Antoine. Hey, the fireman. Hey, Mr. Spratt. um, so they became accustomed with me, from the amount of time that I've been doing it. It's like a career in a
Yeah.
sense because I've been doing it for a long time now. They've been seeing me around, so it's like
Uh-huh.
more so they're comfortable with me. They accept me. They don't give me a hard time. They don't push me back. Like in other cities, you have some people doing
Hey,
you
what
know
are you doing?
back up or get back. Even though I had an encounter before, but that was more so in Yorkville,
Yeah.
not out of Utica,
Who's that nigga over there with the camera?
where the police officer pushed me back, because they wasn't accustomed to me, and they wasn't used to me. Like,
Yeah.
those areas like that, New Hartford,
Yeah.
I have to worry a little bit, but I have a press pass. So if
Yeah.
they were to try to give me a hard time, I'll show them my press pass, and they have no choice but to let me in to do what I'm.
No,
There to do.
that's
I
it.
have a job to do too. At the end of
So do you still see you are not black? Can you back up? So that's good though that they respect you and it's a good relationship. Because like you said, you don't work with them, but you still want that positive rapport to where you show up. You don't want no problem. You don't want to be a problem. You don't want to make a scene. You just want to go, get
right.
your shot, your
I go
shoots,
in, get
whatever,
what I gotta
and
get,
get out.
and get
So you
out.
can give us that fast, informative news. I just wanted to ask you really quick, how is it when you go out and it's like something where you don't want to really be there? Like you ever see something like traumatizing or something like, oh shit, I don't want to see this. Like you never see nobody's.
I mean, for the most part, well, honestly, I did see some shit. But I have to be careful what I put out there to my
Yeah.
audience because a lot of them are sensitive to some things, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I have to be careful what I put out. Especially when it's happening fresh. I don't want to put something out there and then a family member just happen to be scrolling online and they happen to see, you know,
Yeah.
Joe's fingers blown off, whatever. For example, like it was an incident over the summer where a guy lit fireworks
And he
on
blew
Genesee
his
Street,
fucking
whatever, and he
fingers
blew
off.
all his fingers off.
That wasn't no
And I was
fireworks.
there
That
on
was
the
a
scene. I
bomb.
was there on the scene, whatever, snapping photos, getting videos. But I did not dare put that out there, whatever. I know I
Yeah.
can sell that picture if I really want to this day, whatever. But
Yeah.
I set that up. I put that in my archive, you
Yeah.
know. So I didn't care. I didn't want to see that myself, but I was like, damn, that's something different. I was like,
Yeah.
to see freaking
Fingers
fingers off.
going off.
Yeah, I
That's some
seen
gore
blood
shit.
before. I seen blood like on coming out of clothes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have to be careful what I put out there to the public. Just be mindful because I don't want nobody coming at me. If they see somebody, God forbid, dying on a stretcher. I try not to put
Yeah.
their
Any
face
of
or
that.
anything on that. No, out of respect for
Family,
the family.
people.
And if I do, it's probably by mistake. So I
Mistake.
haven't yet. No, it depends. If I'm in a scenario where I'm live, whatever.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm live and I'm like listening to the scanner, or I'm like looking around my surroundings to see what else I can capture.
Yeah.
But now I have this new graphic that I made. I haven't used it yet, where I can just press the button and it can block out, but I still can record it on my end in case I want it for myself or need it for myself. But
Okay.
live, whatever, you can't really control what you got on the camera unless you point the camera down or turn the camera off. But now, like I said, I have this feature where I can just press the button and it can hide.
Okay.
It will black out the screen. It'll
That's
say like
dope.
one paste. Well, I forgot what I made. I think I said one moment, please, or something like that, or stand by, something like that along those lines.
All right, but going back to what you said you created graphics and stuff. So you actually do design and stuff like that. So if people needed like logos and stuff or graphics design for some type of pamphlet they're putting out for the business, you can do those type of things. That's in your area.
Definitely that's in my area too.
Yeah, that's dope.
So
So you
yeah, I
can
do
do stuff like that for people.
flyers, anything. I could do anything.
Okay.
It comes with a little. That's not going to cost too much.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you, baby,
I don't.
because it's your time. You got that, you know what I mean, detail to your attention to detail, and you just know how to do it. You spending your time on this.
Right.
It's gonna cost a little something. It ain't gonna be free. Nothing in this world is free, and if it's free, you don't want it. But that's what's up. So you can do graphics and all that. So we could definitely put your tags in here, your information for Facebook. Anybody already know, but we're gonna put that in there. So anybody wanted to reach out, they could definitely do that. How about like music videos and shit? You ever did think about doing stuff like that?
In the past, I was creating music. I was creating tracks and everything, like mixtapes and all that stuff. But as far as doing music videos and all that, I haven't done a music video. But can I do a music video?
You
I'm
can.
100% positive that I can. But do I want to? I really don't.
Shit, if the price is right, I'm your guy.
But it
Price
seems
is
like
right. We're gonna
everybody's
get it
well
right.
established around here for that, so I don't think they need me.
True, but you never know. It's some people that maybe can't afford that just yet. Maybe wanted to work with somebody do new and different for whatever reason. So it's always just a market for that where it's enough money for everybody to go around. You will be surprised.
Just because they can't afford it, what do you think? It's gonna be Klarna or something? I don't do that.
No, not like that. But I'm saying just maybe your price is a little bit different than what somebody else is charging. You know what I mean? You said you don't do it as much, so you just starting. So maybe the next guy charging 2,000 opposed to you 750 for
no for a music video. I'll make sure that it's higher than the other person. That way, I don't have to.
Well, I see where you go with that. Then makes sense. But that brings me to do all of this stuff. You gotta have the equipment, of course. So what do you do to get your equipment? How do you do all this? Do you get paid for this?
You crazy? Are you out of your mind?
We not asking for prices here at the Loud Pack. What we are asking, like, I just want to get into you don't get paid for this. You giving us this great service, you giving us great content, and you don't get paid for this. So you got the devices, you got your cameras, you got your recorders, you going live, you got all this stuff you need to have, microphones to interview people. How are you getting this stuff? Do you take like donations? Do people sponsor you? Like
I sell drugs.
I was gonna say that, and my mama said, "You out Chapo?"
No. I have a primary job where I can use my money to come in, but I would love for people to donate, support.
Yeah.
I have all my information on spratnews.com/donate, where people can go in and pick whatever platform they want to use to send money, such as Cash App, PayPal. What's the other one? There's another one.
Venmo, Zelle.
Yes.
There's a bunch of them.
Well, those are the three primary ones that I use. They can easily have access. They can send money to donate to me on from my website.
Okay.
So or unless you put it on here, you can let people know too. Also.
Oh no, we're gonna get all those tags from you so we could put that on there so you could donate. So right during this part of the segment, it could come up.
Because it's people that asked through the comments. Hey, they was asking, and I guess I'm like, let me just create this stuff because I didn't have
be supportive.
I didn't have all that at first. One person, I know one in particular. He ended up writing on the in the comments. And then he ended up, I didn't reply to it because I was so busy on other stuff that he ended up jumping into my inbox and
Yeah.
started saying, "Hey, I really want to pay you. Do you have a Cash App? Do you have a Venmo?"
That's
I'm
good.
like, you know what? I don't have a Venmo.
You
I
know
do have a
what though?
Cash App, but it's a personal Cash App. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna create a Sprat News one. So I got all of it all linked,
That's dope
where it's
though.
all the same under all.
And I like that he was so persistent that he went into your inbox like, "Look, motherfucker,
I'm trying to pay you.
I'm serious about this." But that's good. That means that he really supports you and he want to put into the money to see you strive and keep going, so you can obviously buy better equipment, keep doing this, and keep. You know what I mean, keep giving us.
So a lot of that will kind of help out, especially the donations will help out with like spratnews.com. That's I launched that not too long ago, where I'm starting to put my content online now. So
And you
people can
deserve
go
it though,
in.
because you shit. Like I said, people say it in joke, but nigga, you better than WKTV or
Yeah, no,
WTR, whatever.
I get that a lot. I hear that almost every day. And it's funny though because I actually see these people constantly, like Jolene Ferris.
Yeah.
In pictures with her a couple times. We took pictures to get together. And even through her eyes though, she see me and she'll say, "Oh, you're a local star. You're a local celebrity." Things of those natures, whatever. But I want people to know like that kind of irks me when people say, "Hey, oh, you're
Yeah.
better than WKTV." You're like, I see what they mean. I understand they
You
trying
gotta
to.
take that, my boy.
I know they're trying to,
You gotta take that.
compliment me.
It
I
is.
accept it, but at the same time, I don't want to hear that I'm better than WKTV. When
Well, nigga, get used to
but
it. Well,
I
I mean,
appreciate the kind gesture.
I get what you're saying though. Just being as humble as you is, just doing this out of your likeness and because you want to do something because you're passionate about it. You don't really, you're not in it for that. You don't want that negativity. You just like, just say that I'm good. But I get what you're saying. But I'm gonna continue to say it, and I'm gonna always say it.
And then the crazy thing about it too, when they actually go to WKTV's Facebook page and they're tagging me in it, I'm like, oh my goodness, why are they saying you're better than WKTV on
On
their
their
page?
page.
That is like so embarrassing.
You
But at the
deserve
same
it.
time, I appreciate it, but I don't you know, I don't entertain it. I don't go back and forth with them or not. And like before, I used to say thank you, whatever. But on WKTV page, I'm not doing that. I
Well,
just
that's
look
good,
at it
especially
and
that
keep
type of
moving.
support, because that support is free, and you don't got to do nothing. It's not financial and shit like that. But liking videos, sharing videos, we appreciate that too. That's
At the
just as
same
much
time,
as a donation.
when they do that, when they do say I'm better than WKTV, when they tag me in things, I feel like sometimes too, I look at it like, okay, they're promoting my brand under my name
Yeah,
because other people that's on WKTV, even though it's a lot of racist ones on there, a lot of people that's on WKTV, they'll see that they'll come in. Some of them are coming to my page because of those comments,
yeah.
and with my name being tagged.
Uh
So
huh.
now I'm starting to get a couple followers here and there just from them promoting my name like that. I don't know if they're doing it like that intentionally, but that's how I look at it. So
I mean, that's dope. I mean, that any fucking view and follow that I get that's a positive and it's an add one, I'm gonna take it. Whether somebody was talking shit about me and they're, oh, who's this? Let me add them. Or whether they were saying something good.
yeah.
It's all good
But
feedback.
you have some people that say nasty things though, and when I have my followers that support me, that will
But
shut
you
them
gotta
down.
take it with the good, yeah. Or you let motherfuckers like that do it. You back up
They
your
shut them
followers.
down because I don't got time to be going back and
You don't
forth with people.
engage in that type of
I
shit.
don't got time for it.
That'd have been me.
I
I'd have
see
been right
some.
on the page.
I see some mean things.
You said, nigga.
I see some mean things, but then I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. They just gonna chew them up, spit them out.
Yeah, that's good though. You got that support where if somebody say something, they like, yo, not Antoine. You got the wrong news guy. Y'all fucking around with the wrong ones. That's dope though.
Yeah.
So I mean, you really doing your thing in Utica. Do you do any other news? Like, how far do you go? Like, you just do Utica, Rome,
I
Whitesboro?
mean, primarily it's Utica, but sometimes I do make my way out to Rome. It depends on the Facebook algorithm. If my stats are down and everything, or things not reaching people, if it's a fire in Rome, you know, if I have the time, if I'm free, then yeah, of course, I'm gonna go to Rome because nothing's happening in Utica, whatever. But primarily, my main spot is Utica. I would like to reach out to like Syracuse and sometimes, get some areas of Syracuse if I'm out there with family.
Yeah,
If something's going down, I might pop up at a scene. I haven't yet. I've been here primarily, like I said, in Utica, getting the Utica news. So,
yeah. That's what's up though. That's what we needed at anyways, because WKTV don't put out every story like they supposed to. They'll leave some things out. I'll hear some shit and be like, why wasn't this on the news? So that's good that you in this area giving us this content. We appreciate you. We thank you, of course. You know that. So I'm saying, I just wanted to ask quickly too before I wrap this up. How is it like when you go to like sites and it is an issue like a shooting or things? You ever been in places like that, or you go when after all the violence is down and away? Like,
No, I never been to a scene, never been on a scene where a shooting broke out. That's the last place I would want to be, honestly. Um in the past, I did been to house parties in the past where they started shooting, but in that moment, the instance is survival mode. You're not
Yeah.
gonna be in there pulling out no damn camera to try to get news. Hell no, absolutely not. It's all about survival at this point.
Hell yeah.
Well, no, I haven't. Usually, I go after the fact when the
Okay.
scene is secure, when the police is there. Um, it's times where I went to the scene where one police car is there and everybody else is coming after, whatever. But I'm like being careful, like, okay, I don't know where the shooter is,
Yeah.
but I know the cops are they're coming in, whatever. So hopefully nothing go down. But at the same time, I still try to be careful and mindful of.
So you like the ambulance? You don't give a fuck what's going on. You ain't coming until the shots are stopped.
Yeah, the funny thing, it's funny that you said that because the paramedics they go whatever, but
No.
they have
If
to.
there's an active shoot, say it's a shootout in the front of the house right here, and there's a down person or down, even if it's a police officer, God forbid. If there's an active shooting, if something's active and that scene is active, the EMT is not showing up until it's been deceased or and everything is down.
That's not true.
That is 150%
I'm out
true.
there all the time. There's times where somebody got shot and they go in, they have like the bulletproof vest on. They're going to the scene too, whatever.
The shooter is not there. That's not active shootout or
Oh,
that's not.
active, active,
I'm
active,
saying
active.
if this was something like active and you're going, there's a
Yeah, I
shootout.
need to turn on my active listener.
Yeah. I would say because if there's a shoot or something going on, they would not go there unless they know that the scene has been cleared, everything is
Secure, right?
good.
100%
Yeah,
secure.
they don't. I respect it too. They're like, nigga, we gotta go to our family and our kids too. We here to save the day. When shit die down. We ain't here for that noise and violence and all that.
Yeah, like the police, they get there, they don't know where the hell the person is, the shooter and everything. So sometimes, like I said, when I get to the scene, if something just going down and it's one cop and everybody else coming after, I'm on alert. I'm looking around. I'm making sure nobody coming out doing nothing crazy because most people they're running from the scene,
Yeah,
and my dumb ass is running
going
to the
towards
scene.
it.
So
You like that one movie? Yeah, what was it? Stringers. What was it? Not Stringer. The dude was in L.A. and he was going around recording the
he was killing
scenes at
people.
night.
He was
I didn't know that
psychopath.
part. Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, it was Jake Gyllenhaal.
What's that
Whatever.
movie? Stringers or some of
No,
the shit.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah. So something like that. You go out and you get the fucking scene and you put it out.
But I don't kill people though, so
See, I remember that part of the movie. He was actually
he
was the one who's doing the
bad things.
just to get the fucking shot. So
Get the shot.
so he's like an arsonist. He just go out, set the fire, and then sit back and watch it. And
Right.
wow.
Yeah, he was doing stuff. He was like a narcissist.
See, I ain't know that.
Manipulative. He was very, very.
Well, I gotta watch you to make sure that you ain't that type of fucking.
I don't know. I got time for that. That's absolutely not me. I work hard to get where I'm at. Work hard for everything that I have. You think I'm gonna jeopardize myself for that? Absolutely not.
Nah, nah. But that's what's up, man. Because you do a good job. I'm gonna say it 50,000 times. 'Cause you, my nigga, you definitely do your thing, and you just
Appreciate
do
it.
it for free. You passionate about it, and you give us that good content. I inspire you to grow and be like you with this content shit because you are so consistent. It doesn't make sense. It's how consistent can you fucking be? This guy is there. He don't miss a story. Meanwhile, me, I gotta.
I get the primary, the main stories. There's some things that I miss, but not the major events. I'm always there.
But some everything is not
Maybe.
newsworthy anyway. You know.
Yeah.
All right, I can't thank you enough for coming through. I appreciate you so much because how many times I try to get you here? How long has it been since I've been trying to get you on? And this is my
Long
own
time.
fucking brother. So if he does me like this, nobody else is gonna be able to get the guy because he's fucking always busy.
That's not true. I've been on the radio twice already.
Oh, so you went on the radio? Oh, wow. Okay. Matter of fact, I remember you telling me that too. So niggas gonna make time for the other man, but not the brother man. I
That
see.
was different because sometimes I be trying to, make sure our schedule is good, but sometimes you be busy too. So
True,
it's you too.
true,
It takes
true.
two people.
Yeah, that is very true. But I definitely appreciate you coming through. I'm glad I got this one, another one in the book. Before we go though, I gotta play a couple games before we go.
Shoot.
This is rapid fire, really quick. I'm gonna just ask you quick questions. It's like this or that, really.
Okay.
So it's really fast. WKTV or WTR?
WKTV.
Oh shit. MTV or BET?
BET. Well, MTV now, BET back in the day.
No, you have to choose one. We ain't say.
I mean, we had Rap City in the Basement, 106 in Park, all those good shows. But now you don't have that. What we got? All Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. in bad fucking wigs.
Right. So MTV now, but back in the day, definitely BT. Remember BT After Dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a chip chip. I need a chip chip. Yeah, so you're getting sidetracked, but hell yeah. That's a whole nother podcast in itself. But do you like independent news or more world known media? Like,
I like real news. Real news is great.
so you rather the real news versus independent?
Me, or you talking about me doing the news by myself, or just reading into it? Or
reading, what you rather look up, and you go?
Oh, real news. I like reading real news.
You go to WKTV versus the Shade Room or versus Antoine Spratt's news.
I see what you mean. No. Okay. You talking about
so you like rather
mainstream or
independent? Yes.
Okay.
That's the word I was looking for.
Mainstream. I like both. I can't pick both.
No, you can't. It's mainstream or independent news. You can't do both, nigga.
Independent.
All right, that's your circuit. Why would you fucking choose? All right, and they don't give us the real deal with the mainstream.
Mainstream is a little delayed.
They all work together. One person like owns all this. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother thing.
Right.
They don't give you the real news on there.
Right.
Or you like Pepsi or Mountain Dew?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. That was fast. See, you knew when you picked one with that one.
I can't take both.
Do you like night crime scenes or daytime?
Daytime.
Daytime?
Yes.
I like daytime better.
I mean, it's unfortunate that crime happened during the day when kids are out playing in the street. But when it comes to recording with the camera, yeah,
it's for recording purposes.
Yes, you get better shots. But nighttime, some of the video footage can be a little grainy, or if you don't have the right proper lighting for the scenes, it could be a little throw you off a little bit. But it's more work. It requires more work.
Okay. Would you rather have unlimited money or unlimited life? So you would live forever or have all the money in the world that you could possibly have?
With unlimited life, do we grow or do we stay the same?
Good question. You don't age.
Oh, unlimited life.
You'd go without.
What I need money for? Because you don't need to buy nothing food or nothing. You just.
But why? Who the fuck would want to stay here? Just stay forever? Forever. Just
Why
think
not?
You get tired of that.
Okay, I can see 3,500 now.
About
24.
Think about it though. With your mind, you still there in your mind, so you gonna know.
Back in
everybody you know is gonna be dead. You gonna want to be still here?
Oh, I'm the only one living.
Yeah, you're the only one. Not the only one living, but you're the only one that got the unlimited life, so you don't age. But I'm gonna be 70 and you're still stuck at 33.
Not. Give me unlimited money.
Okay, see, like, why would you? I'm like, wait a minute. See, I didn't give you the full outcome.
Hell no.
Niggas said, give me the unlimited
grow up
money.
And die around me, and I'm gonna be the only one seeing new life getting brought it. No.
Would you rather time travel or be invisible?
Be invisible.
Really?
Yes.
Time travel.
I'll be
invisible. Go to the 60s and come back.
I'll be invisible, but everybody will know I'm there because they'll see a camera moving around by itself. Yeah, that must be Spratt News right there. That's Antoine Spratt. Why that camera moving?
Yo, that is a good one. That's a good one. So Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Cardi B. Yeah, what? Cardi B.
What?
Yes. What are you talking about? Wait,
music,
rapping wise or
just overall? You like looks?
See, in my mind, my dog mind, I'm thinking you're talking about like bodies, like.
Either or, all body, looks, music, rather reason you chose them.
I can't choose both.
You can't, man. Unfortunately, no.
I'll go with Cardi. Cardi.
Apple or Android?
Android. If I could pick both, it would be both. But Android.
Horrible answer.
Android, I swear. See, Android is where I do most of my stuff at, on my phone.
Really?
Where I do all my editing. Everything is on my phone. When it comes to the lower thirds, the graphics, video editing, I do it all on my phone.
So you edit and do all that shit on your phone?
And it's an Android. So, yeah.
Wow. So you want to move, you want to go, you get the shots right there. You go in your car, whatever. You do all that from your cell phone.
Everything
that you call off of.
Everything on my phone. Only thing I don't do on my phone is when I'm actually inside my home studio doing my voiceovers.
Yeah, technology these days.
That's about it.
Crazy.
Well, I'm working on trying to get that in my possession, so that way I can have like a little recorder somewhere and do it quick.
That's what's up. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. 315 of fucking Loud Pack. You know the vibes. You know what it's hitting for. I just want to ask you got anything to say? Anybody to shout out your baby moms, kids, auntie, grandmas?
Oh, you know damn well. My baby moms, yeah, I'm not shoot out my baby moms. Everybody, absolutely not.
No, you got nothing to say. Nothing I didn't ask you. Nothing you want to mention.
No,
I did pretty good. How was I?
From scene to scene, informing you. I'm Antoine Spratt, and I'm
nice way to wrap it up.
Oh again. Yeah, but you gotta wrap it up. Okay.
We could have used that, but you know what it is. 315 the Loud Pack, episode 5. Antoine Spratt, Antoine News. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. Until next time, you niggas know the vibe. Like, share, subscribe if you watched to the end. Even if you didn't, motherfucker. We out.